Yes, yes, yes. You're in tune to the Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. And this is Boxing Talk with Raphie 302. The weekend wrap up. Okay. So let's get the screen right. Stop sharing that. And start sharing this. Okay, what's the visibility like? Okay, visibility is good. And what we got here? We got the Philip Carl Roberts up in the building. Do you see the altercation in the crowd? That Woodley Paul farce. Yes, I did. Some of the verbiage was kind of tasty. The bronze plumber up in the building. Buyakashan. Okay, so, right, first things first, what's on the menu? Let's have a look at the scroller. The weekend wrap up. Boxing Talk with Raphie 302, featuring Jake Paul, Tyrone Woodley, or is it Tyron Woodley, Daniel Dubois, boxing, Tommy Fury. What the hell's going on there? Everything's kind of bunched up there. Let me just go in and correct that straight away. Let's correct that straight away before we get into the shizzle. Okay, let's see where the problem is. Boom, boom, boom. So, okay. Oh no, seems perfectly fine on that end. What's going on here? Okay, let's leave that for now. And let's get into the shiznicks. Damn. Aaron Daly comes in straight away with the super chat. Shout out to the Combat Radio Nation. And as a matter of much appreciation goes out to the Aaron Daly for that. Keep them coming, folks. Keep the donations to the channel coming. Keep them coming. They've been a bit stingy the last couple of weeks. Let's correct that. But first things first, let me share. Don't want anybody saying that Raphie was selfish. So hold on. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Hold on, let me share this thing out here. Let me get the link out. Don't want anybody saying that Raphie was stingy. Hold on. Okay. Let's just get this out. Let's get it out there before we get into the shiznicks. What was that? Oh, somebody's beat me to it. Okay, was just gonna post. Nice. Going to post. Thanks. Nice. Boom. Okay, so that's sorted. What are we doing? I'm sharing it over there too. Yeah, why not? Let's share it over there too. Boom. Weekend wrap up. Okay, so what's going on? Bang, bang. Nick Lang. Okay. Okay, so let's stop sharing that and let's start sharing this. Let's get into it without no form of delay. What am I looking for? I'm gung-ho. What am I looking for? Slamming for, oh, I know what I'm looking for. Where is it? There it is. Boom. What's going on? Anybody who knows anything about boxing knows that Woodley Paul fight was fixed. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But stick around, because I'll be doing a dissection of the fight. Actually, I did a dissection of the fight before the fight, and I told you that Tyrone Woodley was gonna lose. Told you he was gonna. I told you that Tyrone Woodley was gonna lose. Okay. Impromptu sound check, but that's cool. The levels aren't good. Let's get into this right here. That's not where we're starting though. Hold on. Didn't I line this up earlier on? What the hell? Did I not line this up earlier on? Damn it, I think I lined it up on my phone. Hold on, I'm pretty sure I had this lined up somewhere. Okay. Oh no. Damn it. Stop that. No problems. That's not where we're starting. That's not where we're starting. Okay. Let me get my bearings straight. The bearings straight. Damn it. Okay. What the hell's that all about? What's that all about? Why is this all Dubois? Oh, damn it. Let me correct that. Let me correct this. Amanda Serrano. I think that's where we're going to start with Amanda Serrano. That's where we're starting. Dearly departed. Okay. Let's get that up in there. Okay. That's where we're going to start. All right. Okay. You can see what I can see. Lisa Bales up in the building. We're saying here. I think it was fixed. Even felt the Woodley was trying to miss when Paul was. Damn. Anyone who knows anything about boxing knows not to watch Jake Paul. Damn, some people with the conspiracy. Some people thinking it's a conspiracy. Hold on a second. Let me see. If I can do something here. Can I do live polls? I've seen other people do them. Why can't I do them? Why can't I? Yes, of course, the Raphie can do a live poll. Let's do a live poll. Do you feel that, what's his name? What's the guy? Paul Woodley. Paul versus Woodley was fixed. Dang. Look how they're treating the Raphie nice. Yes or no? Add an option. Undecided. Okay, on this thing. Spelled that wrong. Spell check came to the rescue. Boom. So theoretically, in a few seconds, a poll should appear. I've never done an in-chat poll before. I can't see it though. Where is it? There it is. I don't know. Can you see it yet? Can I vote also? No, I don't get a vote. Damn it. Okay. So let that stay there doing its thing. The poll is there. Hopefully everybody can see it. Please put did not watch as an option. Yeah, too late. Too late, unfortunately. What are people saying? Let's have a look. Let the poll stay there. Let people have time to do the poll. And the poll is, do you feel the Paul versus Woodley was fixed? Yay, nay, or undecided? Okay, we'll let that do its thing right there. And we'll move on. I'll come back to that later. But right now, let's Let's do the Amanda Serrano thing. Let's start right there. Hello and welcome to every. Something I forgot to do. Let's share. That's the wrong thing. Let's share the link. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there it is. And let's go into the YouTubes and make sure that I pin that when it appears. As soon as it appears. Okay, there it is. Pinned. Okay. I don't know if that affects the poll. I don't know if that affects the poll. No, it's still there. Okay. Let's get into it and let's do this. Okay. So, you see that? Let's make it a little bigger. What's the visibility like? What's the visibility like? Okay, better. Okay, so this is Lou DeBila. He's saying congratulations to Amanda Serrano. Now 41, 1 and 1, 30 KOs on a well, Lou DeBila calls it a spectacular unanimous decision, 10-round win. We're going to talk about how spectacular it was or wasn't in a second, but for more time being, let's just look at this tweet. Okay, spectacular unanimous decision win against tough champion Yamileth Mercado to defend her unified featherweight crown tonight in Cleveland. Cleveland of all places. Isn't that where they make the cars? Cleveland, where's that? Cleveland, Ohio? Is that in Ohio? Am I right or am I wrong? I want my American people, tell me, am I right or am I wrong? Okay, so what's this? Why is she bent over like that? What's going on? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so do we talk about the fight? Yes, Ross Clark up in the building. We got the poll. Have you taken the poll, Ross Clark? Have you taken the poll? Match fixing or severe manipulation is rife in boxing. Unfair judges, fighters having a full camp and their opponents given short notice, etc., etc. Okay, so I guess I'm going to talk about this fight. We're talking here. Daniel Dubois versus Bryant Jennings or Jonathan Rice would be an interesting fight. Yeah. Either one. We'll get to that. We shall get to that. Remind me when we get to it. Now, what I saw here with the Serrano, with Amanda Serrano versus Yamileth Mercado. What I saw there was, I gotta be honest, I got to be, what the hell just happened? I can't believe that just happened. Come on, help me out. Don't do this. Let's go. Let's try and find it. Get back to where we were. Damn it. Okay. So, not exactly where we were, but I'll talk about this fight. I gotta be honest, I was not enthused. I was not enthused at all. I was not enthused by this fight. Mercado, she was game. She was a tough little rooster, she was. But skill-wise, the skills were, even on a rudimentary level, Mercado, it was messy. Very untidy, basic fundamentals lacking. The stance was all over the place. She was all over the place. It was very amateurish looking. I'd expect better form from an amateur than I saw from Mercado. So it seems like Serrano's just got to have a basic fundamentals in place and she's going to win, because some of these ladies she's fighting. Apparently, this Mikado was a champion, had less than amateurish style and skills, less than amateurish. I hate to be harsh, but I have to be honest. It was terrible. What I saw was terrible. Granted, I was sleepy, but it was terrible. The quality level, the skill level of Mikado was absolutely, I'm sorry to say it, I hate to say it, but I have to say it. It was pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. Not even amateur level. Not even amateur level. Serrano's opponent was game. She lost every round though. They should have given the women 3-minute rounds and degraded Woodley and Paul to 2-minute rounds. Interesting observation. Interesting observation. Yes. Cleveland, Ohio. $100. Ross Clark up in the building. Okay, let's see what's saying. She's biz in the building. I'm not entertained with female boxing at all, but that's just my opinion. Listen, Serrano, well skilled. Her opponent, not even amateur level, and apparently she was a champion. Not impressed whatsoever. Further women fight, more than 5 punches thrown. Yeah, I can hear that. And only 2-minute rounds as well. But definitely don't upgrade them. I definitely don't upgrade them. I don't want them to go up to more than 2. 2's fine for now. I'm happy with 2. That was terrible. Mikado, skills less than amateurish. And apparently she was a champion. I don't know how that works. Not knocking her. She was tough. She was game. But just terrible spectacle when it comes to the skills of Mikado. Cal L up in the building. Welcome. Salute to the Combat Radio Nation. Where we at? We could have seen a KO with the women if they had 3 minutes. That's true. That's very possible. Or are they just feather dusters? I don't know. I really don't know. Them two. Serrano and Mikado. I don't ever want to see Mikado again. She's a lovely lady, I'm sure, but the boxing skills were terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah. Where are we? Okay, so let's have a little scroll through this. Let's have a little scroll, see what's going on. What is this? Can I scroll? We're gonna stop that and move down. Dang. Why is it jumping on me? Jumping on me every second. Jeez, okay, well you can see from the wincing of Mikado. I don't know if you can see that and decipher that. But she's definitely taking a shot to the breadbasket there. Wincing in pain, but she was tough. Give Mikado her due. She was a tough lady, that's for sure. Let's have a look. What's this here? Amanda Serrano versus Yamlith Mikado for Serrano's unified featherweight titles. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. But Serrano did what she had. What the hell just happened? I don't want to tell him. Serrano did what she had to do. Dang, it's happened again, twice. What's going on? She did what she had to do, and yeah, she got the victory. Unanimous 10-round victory. So congratulations to her. She moves on to whatever she wants next. What does she want next? Okay, so that's that. That's Yamlith. All right, okay, I think we've seen enough of that. Yep. Okay. So let's come out of that. Let's come out of that. Okay. All right. So let's have a look at recent searches. It's got to be Tommy Fury. Gotta be Tommy. Gotta be Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury. Hold on. Let's come out of that. Let's come out of that for a second. Stop sharing that. Let's have a look. What's going on? Okay. Oh man, this is funny. Hold on. Let's share this. Let's share this. Okay. Right, where we at? Where we at? Let's have a look. We'll see what people are saying. I do understand that a lot of women's fights would still go the distance if they had 3-minute rounds. That's true indeed. True indeed. Fish Eyes was in casual attire at the Wayne in the show. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I was half sleeping. I was half sleeping for the show, so some of the finer details may have missed me. Let's have a look. Andre Pennant. PBC plus Showtime plus Top Rank equals should just join forces, team up and make sense for boxing. Team up, merged, makes sense for boxing. They're never gonna merge. Never gonna merge. How are they gonna merge? They all got their own little hills that they are protecting. I don't see it happening. Never say never, though. Carl L. Warren has had to pay a lot to get Dubois out there. How do you mean? Dubois didn't want to go? How do you mean you had to pay him a lot to get him out there? What do you mean, the purse? Why the big purse? Interesting. I can't believe Triple D was on this card, to be honest. Why not? I can't believe it. How do you mean? The Bronze Plumber says 142 registered women at featherweight. 1,200 men. No wonder a champ can look less than an amateur. Yeah, there's a very, very thin pickings out there. But that lady Masado, oh Lord, terrible. You wouldn't even tell an amateur to look at her to get some inspiration. You wouldn't do it. You'd say, whoa, keep them away. If they think that's boxing, no, that's not. Why? That's a mess. You know, I'll give a 10 out of 10 for heart and courage, but blimey, skills, terrible. I was surprised, but to get his name known in the US without Top Rank taking Warren's fighter off him, he has to be on that sort of card. What's going on here? Tommy Fury has got the Delta variant on his shoulders or something else. You don't like the pecs? What about the pecs? Deary me. Very bodybuilderish. If they merged, boxing would be bigger and awesome. It's not gonna happen, my friend. Ain't gonna happen. They're all protecting the hills, their own respective hills. They don't want to merge. They don't want unity. They just want to protect their own little hill. What's going on here? Tommy Fury's shoulders remind me of my own name. What about the pecs? Oh dear. They look kind of weird. They look like they got too much volume. Got too much volume in the pecs. Looking juicy. Shizby says Tommy Fury is looking juicy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't say that. Okay. So let's get into this now. Let's get into this segment. Let's get into this segment. I'm pretty sure Tommy was into bodybuilding before switching to boxing. His physique just says bodybuilder. His physique just says bodybuilder. The Tartars says bodybuilder as well. Bit too much volume in the Tartars. Okay. So, what's going on here? What's he saying? I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Maybe I can just do this.
Couldn't you? So there's no excuses now. You've seen everybody here. I've had the biggest cheer in the place. There's no excuses, no running, no hiding. I want you next, you bum. Let's get it on.
You've got a 2-fight contract with Showtime for your next fight. Have you got any message to Jake Paul? You've done your part tonight. If he wins tonight, what's your message to Jake?
I mean, looking at that, Jake Paul, you should have an easy night, mate, shouldn't you? So there's no excuses now. You've seen everybody here. I've had the biggest cheer in the place. There's no excuses, no running, no hiding. I want you next, you bum. Let's get it on.
Okay, Tommy Fury there keeping up the family tradition, lying out his ass. I'm pretty sure he got booed. There in the place. And he's talking about I got the biggest cheer in the place. There's no excuses now. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm pretty sure they were booing you in there. Both Furies looked top heavy in those picks. Yeah, top heavy in different ways. In comes the John D. Lee. How you doing, John? Rafael Tyron almost messed up his bag last night. Messed up his bag? How did he met Tyrone? Almost messed up his bag. How did he mess up his bag? Oh, you mean? What do you mean? You mean he was supposed to lose and he almost won? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You little... I see what you almost tried to do there. You're trying to do it to me. See what you're trying to do to me. Tommy Fury is a hype job. How good is Tommy Fury? It's not a trick question, or it could be a trick question. How good is Tommy Fury? Tommy tipped the other dude, didn't have a license. Tommy, the other dude didn't have a license. He must have had some kind of license, theoretically. My gosh, I know they pulled the fight from 6 rounds. Was it 6 rounds to 4? Did they drop it from 6 rounds to 4? Something like that. Okay. Okay, so that the broadcast lady there, smiling through pursed lips. Tommy said, yeah, I got the biggest cheer from the crowd. I got the biggest cheer. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I was half sleeping. But didn't they boo him? In fact, no, I didn't think I watched that fight at all. I watched some replays of it. I didn't watch that live. I missed that one. What's this? The crowd fight got more attention. Oh my gosh. Said tip the other dude, didn't have a license. What's going on? Tommy Fury failed to make 1-0 fighter fail. Damn. What's this? What's this here? Tommy Fury is a no hype job because he has 0 buzz. Dime. Tommy's a worse boxer than Sylvester Stallone. Oh my gosh. Tommy Fury, bigger hype job than Benavides. Dang. Yeah, they booed Tommy. Thought so. I thought they booed Tommy. MYZ Tyson GLO. Damn. Cryptic clues. Picking Jake Paul to beat Tommy Fury. Tommy have no skills. Tommy got no skills. Isn't there not anybody more interesting for Jake Paul to fight than Tommy Fury? Tommy Fury. Tommy's just looking for the Jake Paul legacy fight, then retire. I don't want him to get it. I want him to work. I want him to work for his money. I want him to come up like everybody else. I don't want him to get that fight. Tommy Fury and Jake Paul complete. Uh-oh. Fight doctors in the building. Uh-oh. What's going on? He's actually less entertaining than you, Fury. OMG. OMG. Dang. Okay. So, Tommy Fury was underwhelming. Hold on a second. Let's go to the first poll. What's this? No excuses, no running, no hiding. I want you next, you bum. Let's get it on. Tommy Fury on Jake Paul. Okay, let's have a look at the poll. Where's the poll? Where's the damn? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so poll results. Can I highlight this? Can I show this? Do you feel that Paul versus Woodley was fixed? 25% of people said yes. 38% of the people said no. And 38% of the people were undecided. So the greatest amount of views were, well, it's a draw. To no and undecided. But only so what's that? That's like 40, that's like 80, that's like 76% said either no or undecided. 76% and 25% said yes. So that's the minority view. Good to know. Okay, I guess I'll leave that there. What is that? Yeah, well, that's the big one, isn't it? That's the big one. Okay, I'll leave that, minimize that, leave that. Okay. What's going on? The link is already pinned at the top. Okay, that's fine. So what's going on now? What's this? Fury blew it. Jake Paul can pick another MMA has-been and sell more PPVs. That's how I feel. He blew it. That's how I feel. What's this? Lucky for Tommy Fury. This happens to be the weakest era in boxing history. Damn, it's pretty damn weak. Tommy was chasing the highlight reel KO. Should have kept it simple. Yeah, kept it simple. Work behind the jab. Come over with the backhand. Woody reminds me of AB. Yeah, real hesitant, real tentative. I warned you, I told you. Am I talking about that fight yet? Not really. Okay. Does that KO count on? Of course it does. Does that KO count on Triple D's record? Of course it does. That was an official fight. Kal-El. So it certainly does. What's going on now? Let's have a look. Tommy Fury would win a bodybuilding contest versus Andy Ruiz. Oh, lordy. The only reason I watched it was because there was nothing else on. There we go. Boom. Okay. All right. So let's go into this. What is this? I don't get that. Okay, there's him, and there's Tom in his Love Island interest. Okay, what's this? Tommy Fury, if he had any other second name. Well, you know. Okay, whatever. Whatever is whatever. Shit, that's all that's his missus. Okay, let's get past this. Let's get past this. What's going on? Okay. Stats. What's this? Let's blow this up. Let's blow this up. Fury, 15 of 53. What's that? Jabs, 28%. 58 of 126. So he landed 58 power shots. Okay, 46%. He landed 73 of 179. That's 40% total. Jabs, 3 of 29. Power shots, 26 of 84. 31%. What's this? Total 29 of 139 punches landed. Body shots, 18 from Fury, 20 from Taylor. That's a lot of crap because in the first round alone, I know Taylor must have got in 20 body shots on it, 20 hooks on Tommy Fury in the first round alone. So what's this? Body shots. I don't know what kind of nonsense is that. Taylor had quite a good output in the first round. Landed quite a few shots. You telling me he only landed 2 body shots? Get out of here. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It's nonsense. Okay. Hold on. Am I even sharing that? Okay. Fun fact, Tommy Fury's opponent has an MMA loss to James Gallagher. Oh dear. Who the hell's James Gallagher? Okay. What's going on here? Why are we scrolling? Why are we scrolling? Why are we scrolling out of control? Okay, let's have a look. I liked his little opponent. His little opponent did show some heart. He was quite active in the first round. He was going for it. He's going for it in the first round. What's going on here? That's some old footage. Old footage. What's this? What's that? Oh, there. Am I allowed to even show that shizzle? No, probably not. That was hilarious. 1. Miss. That was too funny. That was simply too funny. I missed it. That's Tommy Fury. All right, let's see what people are saying before we move on. What's going on? Let's see what people are saying before we move on. What is this? Tommy's the next great Fury hope. He's the next great Fury hope. I liked him. Oh, you're talking about Triple D. No, I'm talking about Tommy Fury. I liked his little opponent, even though he's not a boxer. He came out in the first round with some enthusiasm. That quickly dissipated. What's going on? Well, I better watch that eye if he ever faces another big puncher. Yeah, well, hopefully he gives it enough time to heal properly. He's still growing, still a growing lad, only 22, or is he 23 yet? So, still got time for that to heal up properly and refuse properly, you know what I'm saying? I think Kell Brook was a little bit older when he got touched up and around the eye. So, hopefully, Dubois has a better outcome. Why am I talking about Dubois? I'm not even talking about Dubois yet. Fights like his He-Man action figure. It's quite funny. People want to talk about Dubois. People really want to talk about Dubois right now. I think, why don't we talk about Dubois? Okay. So, Fury's opponent looked like a little Diddy man. Looks like a little gnome, garden gnome, doesn't he? Looks like a little garden gnome. Oh, is he 5'1"? Okay, so gotta finish talking about Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury I say, listen, no disrespect to Tommy Fury, but I don't expect big things from Tommy Fury. Don't expect big things from Tommy Fury in the future. Tommy Fury, the reason they're rushing him to get to Jake Paul, and the reason he's coming out talking about, the big bum, I want the big bum, or whatever, is because they know he's very limited. He's very limited, and they're trying to cash out on. Are they trying to cash out on Tommy Fury? Are they trying to cash out on Tommy Fury? As a matter of fact, rat-tat-tat-tat, let's make that official. Let's make that official. Okay, so where's the poll? So the final decision on the poll is 24% said yes. Do you feel that Paul versus Woodley was fixed? 24% said yes. 41% said no. 35% were undecided. So the negative vote is, what's that? 35 and 35 is 70 plus 5 is 75 plus the 1, 76% in the negative. 24% in the positive. Okay, so how do I get rid of the poll? End the poll. End the poll. And let's see, how many goals do you get? Do they give me another go at the poll? I want to do another one. Create a poll. Boom. Okay. So the next poll is are the Furies trying to cash out on, what's his name? What's this kid's name? Tommy. Cash out on Tommy before he is found out. Fund out or found? Found. Okay, so are the Furies trying to cash out on Tommy Fury before he's found out? Before he's found out. Yes, no. I think it's a simple yes, no. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Yes, no. I see undecided. Let's say undecided. Undecided. Yeah, okay. Boom. Okay. So the next poll is up there. It'll appear shortly. Okay. So what's going on here? Tommy, this we know. Well, good luck to him. Good luck to him. Good luck to the fella. Tommy Fury will be the next Chavez Jr. Oh Lord. Dime. Okay, so let's drop that. So the poll is in the chat, I do believe. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so you can undecided 33%. Jeez, damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of undecided. Okay, let's drop the Tommy thing. Let me change the subject. You can keep on voting if you haven't. Let me drop this. Boom. Okay, what else was there? The Daniel Dubois. Okay. Boxing, what? Boxing news? Hey, they come out with some real negative stuff. Not even gonna acknowledge their shizzle. Boom. Uh-oh. It's all over the place. Okay. Oops. Whoa. Daniel was animated. Okay. Let's talk about it. Okay, so Daniel Dubois made the perfect debut in the US with an utter destruction of Joe Cosamano, following Tommy Fury's stinker earlier on. Okay, so Daniel Dubois, what do I think about his performance? I thought he was enthusiastic, highly enthusiastic. How do I open this thing up? Okay, highly enthusiastic. A little bit careless. He didn't care. His head was out there unprotected at times where he didn't care. He just wanted to get in there. He was like a raging bull. He could have kept it a little bit calmer, a little bit more technical. But Daniel Dubois is a man with an appetite for destruction. He wants to put his opponent down in the dust, down in the dirt. That's how Daniel liked to do it. And sometimes he just throws caution to the wind. He's gonna have to rein that back in. He ain't ready for no top level fight just yet. Some championship fight just yet. What they're talking about is next for what is he? We have to talk about that a little bit. Well, hold on a second. There's a possibility that Daniel Dubois could become mandatory. I don't know which one is that. The WBA? Is it the WBA? The IBF? I can't remember. But yeah, I heard that story. I'm gonna have to dig into that in a little bit. But no, the answer is no. Daniel is not ready for that. He's gonna have to get a little bit more calm. He just goes in. He's just greedy for the victory, greedy for the knockout. Just gonna have to chill a little bit. Just take a step back and let the techniques flow. Let the techniques flow. It's with the WBA. Potentially, he don't want that. He's not supposed to take that. Daniel Dubois potentially be mandatory under the WBA, but he don't need that right now. That's not the right time. There's a time and a place for everything, and the time is not now. Daniel, destructive power, but he's gonna have to get a little bit more technical under fire. Just not get excited. Just be cool. Pick your shots, Daniel. Pick your shots. Hold on a second. But my American friends, my American brethren, are Americans enthused? Are Americans enthused by the Dubois? Are they enthused? Let me go check the poll. Are the Furies trying to cash out on Tommy Fury before he's found out? 80% of respondents said yes. 0% of respondents said no. 20% are undecided. So I repeat, can I even show this? How can I not show this? Why can't I not show this on the screen? Is there a way I can show it on the screen? No. How bizarre. You can see it though. 80% are the Furies trying to cash out on Tommy Fury before he's found out. 80% of respondents said yes. 0% of respondents said no, and 20% were undecided. And if that wasn't an emphatic, I'd leave it up. Let me leave it up. I'll leave it up there. Let people keep on responding. So yeah, that's what I say. Daniel Dubois, yeah, he's on the right path. He's in the hands of Shane McGuigan, of course, training under the tutelage of Shane McGuigan, and my cup's run out. My cup is empty when it should overfloweth. I'm gonna have to address that in a couple of minutes. Ortiz had a heart attack in the third round. What are we talking about there? What are we talking about there? Yeah, I was wondering who the hell was Tony. Dubois' opponent was Hot Garbage. Triple D got clipped a few decent shots. Not well, I would say it's not a good sign because that implies that it's a shape of things to come. What I say is that it's something that he needs to pay attention to. You don't care, but maybe you should care. Just put your hands up. Just block those. Evade those. I agree with that. Evade those. Well, would go straight for Dubois' eye. Dubois is young and hopefully healing and hopefully still growing, so that heel could get a real good heel on, potentially. So the eye, hopefully, will not be an issue. Hopefully, since he's a growing lad still. You think Jake Paul signs to fight Bud before Spence does? OMG. OMG. Okay. Showtime punch stats are put in by Labradors. Because they certainly don't reflect what I saw. That was a load of nonsense what they wrote in there. Then the punch stats, somebody just made them up. Tommy finds like, let's have a look. Dubois' opponent was Wilder's lead sparring partner. Hey, I think it wasn't too long ago when Wilder was fighting that caliber of guy. Wasn't too long ago. Come on now. Ortiz still probably doubles with them, man. Pulev beating Ortiz. I have Pulev beating Ortiz, but then again, they're both old now. Yeah, I have Pulev beating Ortiz when he was here. Now Pulev has retired, but yeah, I had Pulev beating Ortiz. When I told them, man, them overseas, they laughed. I still got the audio of me saying, Pulev better than Ortiz, and them boys overseas laughing. I said, all right, you laugh now. I laugh later. Yeah, he would have an attack in the third round. Triple D looked happy as yes at the event. He enjoyed himself. He truly did enjoy himself. It's good to see Triple D cracking a smile. He was a bit eager. But it didn't bother him. He just wanted to get in there. John will not be happy with Tommy's decisions. They're trying to cash him out real quick before he's found out. But the problem is, I think he's already been found out. Would AJ deliver a portion of GBH? It wouldn't be good. It would not be good at all. Not now. Not ready. Not now. It's not a good time for Dubois. Leave for a couple of years. Daniel Dubois versus Michael. I'd watch that. Michael Polite Coffee, but why Michael Polite Coffee though? Why not the guy who beat him, Jonathan Rice? Yeah, better Jonathan Rice. Dubois beat Bogdan Dinu for a shot. Dubois versus Trevor Bryan. Absolutely. Let's have it. Yes, the Furies are money hungry. Hey, money make the world go around. Money make the world go around. No, I'm okay. Keep you away from AJ at this point. Absolutely. Keep him away from AJ at this point. Don't need it. But very good victory. Very good debut for Daniel Dubois on US shores. Okay. So what we're doing now, we're dropping that. I think we're coming up to the big one. I think we're looking at Dubois. Look, he's happy. Okay, so let's, what are we doing? Stop that and let's drop that. Okay, back in a second, folks. Entertain yourselves. Okay. Had to get myself a little beverage. Oh, we got one of them little chocolate milkshake things. Met up with a mate today. Meet up every now and then. Bank holiday. Thought, yeah, let's go get a walk and a McDonald's milkshake. That was the combination. So turned up, he pulled a muscle in the leg so he couldn't walk, and barely went to McDonald's and they'd run out of milkshakes. So hilarious. Not how the hell can McDonald's run out of milkshakes? Ridiculous. That's like KFC running out of chicken. You know what I'm saying? Madness. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's share. Hold on. What are we sharing? No. Before that, let's go. Okay, search for, okay. Yep, boom, okay, and let us share. Okay. Let's have a look what's going on. Daniel Dubois versus Dominic Breezel. Hey, that would be a nice comeback for Breezel. That would be a nice comeback for Breezel in America. That would be hilarious. Dang. Okay. All right. Let's come out of that and let's have a look at this. Okay. Let's stop the music. Damn, this chocolate milkshake tastes nice and cold. Okay, so this is what's going on here? The MMA. Damn, doesn't look like he's got a mark on him. Don't look like he's got a mark on him. What the hell is that all about? How could you be in an 8-round fight and not have a mark on you? What's going on? Was it evasive skills? Defensive skills? Must be about my corner issue in the fight. Some understood, others don't. If you read. Okay, to all my fans I've addressed. What's this going on? Okay, to all my fans, I've addressed as many questions as I could possibly about my corner issue in the fight. Some understood, others didn't. If you read, that's my take. If you read, what do you mean if you read? You mean if you don't read? What's this here? Absolutely not. There were things said from both camps to build up. I don't know what I ain't getting into that. I'm just trying to stay. How is Amanda Serrano coming up in this? Okay. All right. Okay. So my take on this fight. Well, first of all, disclaimer. I was very sleepy. It was very late or very early over here in the UK. And so, yeah, I can't say that I wasn't sleepy while I watched it. So I can only tell you what I saw. And what I saw was as much as I predicted. I predicted that, and we see by the scorecards, if you haven't watched my video breakdown of this fight, go check it out. Not now, of course, but later. I predicted that Tyron Woodley has knocked people out. Yes, he's got some spectacular knockouts under his belt. Yes, but it was always with the threat of the takedown. Tyron Woodley is a takedown, is a wrestler. And so when he's boxing in the UFC, His opponents were always wary of his takedown. That allowed an element of doubt and confusion. Tyron Woodley used that confusion, used that air of confusion to indicate that he might be going down low, and then boom, go high. He's knocked some people out. He's knocked some fools out in the UFC cage, but he couldn't try that trick or that ploy or that maneuver in boxing, because there is no takedowns. There are no takedowns, so there's no risk of the takedown. So nobody needs to be concerned about the takedowns, and as a consequence, he would not. I alleged that he would not be as successful. But bear in mind also that Tyron Woodley has lost 4 of his last 4 fights in the UFC, and that's why they let him go. He's an ex-champion now. He come to the end of the road. Even though he could still fight, he wasn't putting it together and he was losing. And so he got released from the UFC, and that's what enabled him to take this fight. There are still people in contract who are not fighting in the UFC, but they still are in contract with the UFC, such as GSP. So he can't fight. He can't box either, because he's still in contract even though he's retired. So if he comes back to anything, it would have to be to the UFC. So this is why Jake Woodley got the opportunity to fight, to box. What's going on here? What's going on? So yeah, I predicted that Jake Paul would beat Tyron Woodley, even possibly by a knockout. But I see through the fight that no, he can't. I don't think he can knock out Woodley. And Woodley fights intermittently. He fights very much within himself. He's very conscious of not getting tired. So he's always fighting within himself, within his capabilities. This is the 4th round when Woodley rocked Jake Paul. However, let me close this down a little bit, get some more space. However, Woodley, the way he fights, time off. Oh, yeah, got to compose myself. Oh, got to stand back. Oh, got to do this. Oh, you know. I have Triple D. Breezel has been reduced to a punch bag, unfortunately. Of course. McDonald's have an exclusive milkshake machine contract. Minor problems require an expensive engineer paid for by the franchise owner. McScam threatened to cancel franchise when owners solved it. Milkshake machine contract. Minor problems require an expensive. I see. Yeah, damn it, little scammers. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But I can't see how the hell McDonald's can run out of milkshake. I can't see it. That's the same saying, what, KFC run out of chicken. That should be their mentality. That should be their mentality. And furthermore, why don't they have 2 milk machines? Why don't they have 2 milkshake machines so that if one's broken, the other's good? Why does it take Raphie to come up with the solutions like that? Why do they have to depend on the Raphie to come up with solutions like that? So let's have a look. Yep. I thought Branachik would win that. I didn't see Branachik being knocked out by was it a body shot? I didn't think Branachik was gonna get knocked out by a body shot. But anyway, I was kind of sleepy when that was going on. But I kind of woke up just to see the knockout and said, huh? I didn't think he was gonna go like that. But anyway. Yeah, so when Woodley rocked Jake Paul in the 4th, didn't follow up. Jake Paul won the 3 preceding rounds and the round after that. That's Tyron Woodley for you. What the hell's this? Dude wipes? Does this say dude wipes? What the hell? Suppose the missus wants one. She can't have one because they're the only dude wipes? Damn. That's harsh. It's very harsh. Daniel Dubois, I want to fight for a world title. I want to fight the best, yeah, but not just yet. Step by step. Step by step. And those are the scorecards. 77, Paul. 75, Woodley. That's Jamie Graham. Or Garia. Phil Rogers. 75 to Paul. 77 to Woodley. So it's a split decision. Dana DiPaolo, 78 to Paul, 74 to Woodley, meaning the winner is Jake the Rake, Jake the Snake. There you go. There you go. The fight doctor says Dubois is done. Dang. You reckon? What's your spelling facts? FACKTS is not a good look, my friend. Oh, there. They didn't run out. The machine was saying error 874645545, and they do not let the franchise owner know what it means. E.g., drip tray is full. Someone built a diagnostic tool to tell the error. Mac. Wow, Mac sued. Dang. Joseph Parker versus Charles Martin next. I'd watch that. Or why don't Joseph Parker just go and fight, what's his name? Why don't Joseph Parker fight, what's that cat's name? Tall cat from Croatia. People are apparently avoiding him. What's that guy's name? I can see his face. Filip Hrgovic. Why don't Parker just take him out? Don't he get some IBF position for that? One of the two milkshake machines. Those are the damn questions we ask. So if it comes up with an error report of 874656545, if that happens on one machine, then the other machine is still good to go. Do they have to rely on me to come up with simple solutions? Is Warren trying to cash in on Dubois? It looks like it. It looks like it. Yeah. Damn scammers. Hrgovic, that's the one. I prefer McDonald's. Yeah, I'd love me a McDonald's. I prefer food to McDonald's. Yeah, well, I don't eat their food, but I will have a milkshake. I will have a milkshake from time to time. So we didn't have a milkshake because McDonald's apparently had the error code. I didn't have the walk because my buddy's leg was jacked. I still have a good chat though. It's good to meet and have fellowship. Big Mac burgers. The Big Mac burgers are better. I do remember the Big Macs back in the Dizzy. Wimpy making a comeback. Damn. Wimpy. I remember them from back in the day. What's going on here? Does anyone think about the Bridgerweight division in boxing? Hell no. Hell no. I think, what's his name? The Colombian fellow might be fighting for it. Geezer who fought Dillian White. What was his name? I can remember, visualize his face. He looked like some kind of universal soldier. Yeah, whatever his name is. I can't remember now. But where are we now? Where are we now? What are we saying now? What are we saying now? I prefer McDowell's. I'd like a nice McDowell's quarter pounder. Why not? Hell, why not? Rivas. Oscar Rivas. Oscar Rivas. Rivas indeed. Cruiserweight equals trash. OMG. Very controversial words being said here. What else is there to do? What else is there to say? Haven't we said it all? Is there something on my list I haven't discussed? Let me have a look at the scroller. What's this? Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley, Daniel Dubois, boxing, Tommy Fury. Yeah, Ivan Branichik getting knocked out kind of surprised me. Was that on the same card? How come that thing doesn't pop up? Let's scroll down. There is Serrano beat up on a chick who can't even box, who apparently was an ex-champion. Riddle me this, riddle me that. How the hell that work? How the hell that work? How the hell that work? Okay, come out to that. What we looking at? What we looking at? There is the okay. Yep, so what next for what what next for boom. What next for Jake Paul? That's a question that has to be asked. What next? I was not impressed with these cats. I will say I was half sleepy. So I don't know if they were any good, but I was not impressed in my sleepy state. I was not impressed. What's going on here? The video is not available in your location. I know what I'm looking for. Hold on. Matter of fact, rat-a-tat-tat. Dustin Poirier in Jake Paul's changing room before his fight with, what the hell is he switching? Was he blurring the lines? He's blurring the lines. Oh, there. I know what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Damn, just popped up. Popped up from out of nowhere. Oh. Yeah, what's going on? What the hell? What was it? What? How long is the conversation? Yo, it's ever since that damn, what's his name? That referee. Ever since that referee in the Fury versus in the Wilder v Fury fight. Ever since that damn Jack Reese. Look at this now. Gets him up. Yeah. Stop. Yeah. Well. Hands up, have a conversation, yeah, at your leisure. Come to me, yeah, what's going on? Yeah, no conversation. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop the damn thing if you want to stop the damn thing. How much time? Oh, and Chappelle arrives in the building. Chappelle with the pretends to cough and then takes the vape pen. Probably got the CBD up in there. Probably got the CBD up in the vape pen. Pretend to cough now. Oh, okay. Could have swore he pretended to cough at first. I don't know. Maybe they had to let out. Maybe he got a contract with Disney. Okay, Chappelle up in the building. Just had a birthday last week, like myself. She was Chappelle. That was me. That was Kobe. That was Marcus Garvey. I was in good company. I was in very good company. Okay, so did we just see something that I wanted to talk about and I just passed right through it? Yeah, I think so. It's there, wasn't it? Yeah, what's going on here? Can I get some of this interview? Oh, it's scrolling. Scrolling. Interesting. Okay, you carry on scrolling. Oh, that's why I was scrolling, because this video is not available in your location. Derek Chisora versus Oscar Rivas. I just want to see Joseph Parker get a fight. Let's get a fight for Joseph Parker. Who do we want? You look like a damn Universal Soldier getting injections in his neck. Who do we want for Joseph? I'm saying Filip Ogovic. Nobody wants him. None of these up-and-coming cats want him. It's a simple move for Joseph. Simple move. Why the hell is Tommy on the damn thing like he's the star of the show? Come on now. All right, get out of there. I'd rather stay with Chappelle. Now there's real talent. And what's in Radio Raheem next to him. Yeah, okay. So let's come out of that. Now. Let's just, boom. There we are. How are we not out? What did I just drop down? I could have swore I just dropped that down. Okay, that was the delay. What we're looking at here. Nah, open sesame. I want you to open sesame. Okay. Right. So, hold on. We need to drop the size down just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So, what's going on? CBD pen. Oh dear. You know what, folks? I think I've said everything I wanted to say on this thing. Kept it nice and short and sweet and delightful and lovely. Kept it nice and short, sweet, delightful and lovely. And we haven't seen the Iron Kong today, but in honor of the Iron Kong, I got a little something for him right there. A little something for him right there. Little present. Okay. Goes by the name of Asher Smith. Dina or Dinah? Is it Dina or Dinah? Is it lunch or supper? The voting was a nice surprise. Yeah, it's a new facility they're giving me. I seen them give it to some other people. I said, I wonder if they've given it to the Raphie. I wonder if they've given voting rights to the Raphie, and look closely, and they have. They've been very reasonable with me of late, the YouTubes. So I can't complain. But I can complain about the lack of milkshake. The lack of milkshake in McDonald's today. Very disappointing. But I think we've done it. It's the weekend wrap-up. It's the boxing talk with Raphie. It's the 302. It's the Jake Paul. It's the Tyrone Woodley. Or is it Tyron Woodley? It's the Daniel Dubois. It's the boxing talk with Raphie. It's the Tommy Fury. Their family going to cash him out. They're going to cash him out before he gets found out. But I think he's already been found out. So what the hell are they going to do? They just take the money and run. I don't want to see him get no shot against Jake Paul. I want to see him work his way up. Prove his mettle. If he's got mettle, prove it. Do it the grimy way. I don't want to see you get no handouts, my friend. Certainly not handouts you don't deserve. I don't want to see that. Right here, your dulcet tones once again. Hey, it's much appreciation to everybody who took time out of their day to come over to the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio on the 302nd edition. It's actually more than that if you add up all the other lives I've done. But anyway, probably like 400 now. We're probably on 400 now in reality. 80 more than stated or something like that. 88, 98, whatever. It's good that we could You would take time out of your day. We would all take time out of our day to congregate and talk about the shizzle going on in the boxing world. Okay, so check out the videos. Check out the videos and all that shiznix. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. It's the comments, it's the shares. It's hitting the bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. What's left for me to say is blessed.